March 6th has been marked by many significant historical events throughout history. From political revolutions to scientific discoveries, the following 10 events are among the most notable. On March 6, 1836, the Battle of the Alamo came to a close with the defeat of the Texan defenders by Mexican troops, led by General Antonio López de Santa Anna. The battle became a symbol of Texan resistance and is celebrated in the United States as a symbol of bravery and sacrifice. On March 6, 1857, the United States Supreme Court issued its ruling in the case of Dred Scott versus Sandford. The court held that African Americans, whether free or enslaved, were not citizens of the United States and could not sue in federal court. The ruling helped to fuel the abolitionist movement and was later overturned by the 14th Amendment to the Constitution. On March 6, 1869, President Ulysses S. Grant signed the Patent Act of 1869 into law. The act established the modern system of patent law in the United States and helped to spur innovation and technological advancement. On March 6, 1930, Indian independence leader Mahatma Gandhi began his Salt March, a nonviolent protest against the British colonial government's salt tax. The march, which lasted for 24 days, galvanized the Indian independence movement and helped to bring about India's independence from Great Britain. On March 6, 1944, the United States Army captured the Ludendorff Bridge over the Rhine River in Germany. The capture of the bridge helped to pave the way for the Allied advance into Germany and was a major turning point in World War II. On March 6, 1967, Svetlana Alliluyeva, the daughter of Joseph Stalin, defected to the United States. Alliluyeva's defection was a major embarrassment for the Soviet government and highlighted the tensions between the Soviet Union and the United States during the Cold War. On March 6, 1987, U.S. President Ronald Reagan delivered his famous "Tear Down This Wall" speech at the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin, Germany. In the speech, Reagan called for the dismantling of the Berlin Wall and helped to galvanize the movement for German reunification. On March 6, 1991, the United Nations Security Council voted to declare war on Iraq in response to Iraq's invasion of Kuwait. The war, known as the Gulf War, lasted for just over a month and marked a major victory for the United States and its allies. On March 6, 2013, Hugo Chavez, the president of Venezuela, died at the age of 58. Chavez was a controversial figure who led a socialist revolution in Venezuela and was both beloved and reviled by his people. On March 6, 2015, Boris Nemtsov, a prominent Russian opposition leader, was assassinated in Moscow.